Hello once again, this is Francis, and I'm just going to bring up a topic that's very interesting. Last night I was having a conversation with a frenemy, not a long-time friend, but someone you meet on a frequent basis or friend. And in case you don't know the meaning of the word frenemy, it's a new phrase, not in the dictionary, that entails someone that is your friend but is also your enemy, so it's called frenemy. To define something that is very interesting was the conversation, which is, what is a genius? What constitutes a genius? Today we define a genius in many different facets. When a child has exceptional ability, we call them prodigy. In essence, if they have exceptional abilities, they are geniuses because they're born with certain abilities and they are developing that at a very early age in life. When we speak of geniuses, we refer to Einstein, Mozart, Beethoven, Nikola Tesla, Edison, and some of these people that have made such a big impact in life. So we were debating whether Steve Jobs was a genius or not, with all due respect. And my definition of a genius is a person that does something exceptionally different than everybody else, or comes up with an idea that no one else has ever thought about, and makes an impact in the life of others, in society, and an improvement in technology, or whichever area, medicine, whichever it may be. However, the Oxford Dictionary describes genius as a person with exceptional natural ability, someone who is intelligent and has new ideas, new creations. Also, in the Dictionary of Oxford, in another area, it also says that a genius is a person that is clever, a person with great ability or natural abilities to do something that is exceptional or different. So really, what is a genius? And the question was last night, are people born geniuses? And my friend debated that yes, they are born geniuses. If that is the truth, a genius should be someone who is exceptional at everything, not just one thing. Because if we're going to define genius, you are unlike anybody else. You have exceptional ability. Is it for one thing or for many things? You can be a genius with one ability, or you can be a genius with multiple abilities to do certain things exceptionally. So he wanted to debate the fact that Leonardo da Vinci was a genius. Yeah, perhaps he was. And, the fact that all the geniuses are European, I bet the difference. They come from all over the world. And does studying or learning or reading from a book make a difference as to whether you become a genius or not? I will have to say, with all due respect to anybody who bet the difference with me, that every genius I know had to study to some extent. No one is born with an ability and create from there unlimitless without reading, without studying, and without completely comprehending that which they're good at. If you know anybody, just let me know. Everyone that tried to do something different or make an impact in society and in the world had to study, had to read, had to practice, and had to become exceptional at it. So to me, if someone does something exceptional and they don't have to be extremely intelligent, they can be a genius if they make a discovery, if they do something that is unlike anyone else ever done. So what they have to study, so what they have to read. The fact that they do something different than the rest of us make them exceptional. Did you know that Einstein worked in a patents office? That he did regular job like any other normal human being. And then he continued to study until he developed all the knowledge and all the ideas that he created to make an impact in our society. So ingenuity can be defined in many different facets. It's a matter of individual opinion. So to my frenemy, I will say, a person can be just a normal person, be born with a capacity, not know that they have it, start creating from there, learning, and become exceptionally good. Thank you for listening once again. Have a wonderful weekend. This is Francis from the confines of my apartment. And no, this is not in my book. This is one of my hobbies of studying science, technology, and knowing the difference about what makes a difference in our lives. Thank you for listening. Good night.